second week of Monday Night Raw on Netflix is officially over, and it was in San Jose, California. And let me just tell you, they removed that dumb Hulk Hogan, a real logo, and ripped the Fortnite logo, man. They got rid of it, man. They got rid of it. By the way, nice drone shots, by the way. Love the drone shots. Of course, they had to show recaps. Of course, no surprise here, they had to show recaps of last week. There's no surprise. But of course, CM flippin' Punk started off the show. Got the Yeet glasses on, basically said, and by the way, beautiful camera angle. And then said, "Is it great to be here in San Jose, California, or what?" And, of course, with no surprise there, he had to say it, because, he says it every single day. He says it. It's so annoying. No, it's not. I'm joking, Punk. I'm fine. It's fine. But, Punk basically says, "I beat Seth Rollins, and now I'm trying to move away from him, and I'm trying to go to the Royal Rumble so I can win it." Because, again, remember last year my tricep went on vacation even though I was out for 10 flipping years. And then he said... Then he got all excited. "I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. Hit my music." And we heard "Burn It Down." And, of course, Punk got mad. And Seth Rollins came out with his eye. Showed that cut on his eye, if you guys can see it. And basically said, "Punk, we're not over. You think you got the..." I said, "Win or lose, I would stand here and I would face you still. And Punk, since I didn't beat you, I'm gonna take your WrestleMania dreams away, and I'm going to eliminate you over the Royal Rumble." And Punk said, "Oh, you're gonna take advantage of me and throw me over the top rope? Cheap." And then, of course, Drew flippin' McIntyre came out and says, "I'm so disappointed in you." And then, of course, CM Punk says, "I remember last time I saw you was when you were begging for my mercy in Hell in a Cell 2 or 3 months ago." And Drew said, "CM Punk, Phil, not everything revolves around you. I was not even talking to you. I'm talking to Seth." And and Seth said, "Well, if you waiting for you can come in this ring right now and I will fight all of you. I'll fight you too." And then Punk said, "You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna stay in the corner. If you guys want to fight, we can fight." And Seth Rollins was like, "Let's fight then." He took off his jacket. Drew McIntyre said, "You know what? That sounds good." Walked up to the ring, then stopped and said, "No, what? No, why would I do that? Don't like you guys." So yeah, basically was stuff. But Penta's debut. Now Penta, here you go, put the Intercontinental Championship, put the any title on him, bro. First match was absolutely good, and honestly, I was not expecting the outcome of this match at all. I thought it was gonna be a 1-2-3 squash match, but his first debut match actually had something to it. Let's be honest. Penta, by the way, got a beautiful crowd reaction. They know his catchphrases. The Penta, whatever his name is, Miedo, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But this was a great showing for Chad Gable and Penta, and a great debut match for Penta. Penta had some nasty super kicks. His moves were nasty. So is Chad Gable, by the way, though. And by the way, Penta is just so clean in the ring. They are glazing this dude up on commentary, but I can't blame you. He did this dropkick thing. Basically, crazy stuff. And, of course, this nasty German suplex on the hardest part of the ring, Missed the diving headbutt, which should be illegal. But explain this to me. How did Penta run at Chad Gable and Chad Gable tossed him and hit him in the corner, and it looked like the most painful thing ever? And let's not get into the Chad Gable Penta chops. I swear, Penta about to take Chad Gable's chest hairs off, and they were equally as chopping harder. And apparently, Gunther, according to Gunther, even though he's like the chop expert, the hardest choppers are the Mexicans because they chop overhanded, and they sounded devastating. I'm not gonna lie. But Penta sent Chad Gable outside, and Penta did his first high-flying move of the day by basically falling on nothing and basically breaking his back. Beautiful crossbody by Penta as well. Hit a bunch of cool moves. And then, of course, Chad Gable had to do the arm thingy in the ropes. Mexican Destroyer out of nowhere. By the way, it was a beautiful sell by Chad Gable. Chad Gable sold literally like his life was dependent on it. Bro literally laying on his head and then flipped on his stomach. Beautiful as this. Bro's a great seller, and then Penta basically breaks Chad Gable's arm. And then the Penta driver, which is basically just I don't even know, honestly, got to win, but there was a point in the match where I thought Penta was going to lose his debut match, and I was going to be kind of concerned. But yeah, and again, people in the IWC, don't you dare say Chad Gable is buried, because he's not. He had to put over a star. He had to put over the newcomer in WWE. Trust me, Chad Gable will get repaid. I don't actually know if he's going to get repaid, but whatever. He makes people look so good when he loses, but it's fine. Anyway, Penta cut promo basically saying, I love it here, I'm so glad to be here. And he says, I don't even know what he said. He was speaking in Mexican. Sorry, Spanish. My bad. I'm so dumb. Where did I am so dumb. How did that? That's not even a language. That's not even a language. Why? How do I always get that? Why do I always say that? That's insane. That's insane. And there's different dialects. Yo. I am so dumb. That's crazy. Anyway, he was speaking in Spanish and saying some. I don't know. I can't speak Spanish, but he was saying something in Spanish. That's insane. Wow. And basically, he said, but the words I didn't understand. He says, "This is the Netflix era. This is the new WWE era. But this is the Penta era." And basically, said this is the Penta era, and he said Penta, blah 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 blah, Mero, and of course his merch is already on WWE.com. Judgment Day Finn was talking about how Liv lost her title and she sucks, and Dominic Mysterio might be in trouble. When I mean might be, I mean he's cooked. He is absolutely cooked. We saw what happened last week. Liv Morgan says he got flowers too, and he said, I'm not mad, Dom. Come on, we know for a single fact. We know for a single fact that Dominic's in trouble. We know for a single fact that he's in trouble. She said, I'm not mad, Dom. I'm not mad. How about you get me and Raquel's bags and what's it called? Get what's that fancy word that rich people use because they have money, and they valet. That's what it's called, valet. Already and stuff. And she said, Carly, take the flowers. Be careful. Come on. And Finn said, Dom said, I think I'm safe, but she's not mad at me. And Finn says, you need to learn. You need to learn with females. But which, I mean, he's right. By the way, Dom, I would suggest you leave the country for a little bit. Yeah, Dom, why? I understand that, maybe you thought Rhea Ripley was going to take you back. But Dom, bro, you need to stop. You need to get rid of these females, bro. They're just pushing you down, bro. Dom, you would be so much. Dom, Dom. Your best bet is at this point is honestly just try to get back with Bria, bro. Your best bet is that. I mean, you kind of destroyed that relationship, but like, why? I don't understand why you did that, man. But we had Sheamus versus Ludwig, of course, the man who somehow is dating Tiffany Stratton. I don't understand. But this was a pretty solid match. Of course, every single Sheamus Ludwig match is the same result, a banger. White noise off the top rope and out like every single Sheamus match nowadays. This was a beautiful rolling thing. Where I don't even understand how Sheamus hit this brogue kick out of nowhere, literally from die. And yeah. Basically, it was confirmed. It was Braun Breaker said, "You wanna go again? You want round two? You want round two?" Yeah. It's gonna be these two beastly of a men face for the Intercontinental Championship at Saturday night's main event, part 2. So yeah, honestly, I'm expecting Braun Breaker to win, but it would be cool to see Sheamus win. Not gonna lie. But Seth Rollins, next week I'm facing Drew McIntyre. I'm not getting into that. But he ran into Sami Zayn and he basically said, Sammy, I bet you were happy last week. Roman got his Lafa UFO back, or I don't even know what you should call it. His the Lafa back. And he says, "Oh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna help him win a Rumble as well, or are you gonna help him win the title from Cody Rhodes? Like, what's gonna happen?" And Sammy did not like that one bit, and Seth did not. And Seth is just a D1 crash out, bro. He's a heel. But Gunther with the World Heavyweight Championship made his first appearance on Raw. Basically whatever. But the Miz was talking to Karrion Kross, and Karrion Kross said, "I just found out that the Wyatt Six are now on SmackDown." And Miz, I swear, if you had anything to do with this, I will end you. By the way, I'm digging this new Karrion Kross look. Keep it up, Karrion. You're looking great. And Sammy, what's that? Is Adam Pearce in there? And Karrion Kross said yes. But actually, before you go in, I heard your conversation with conversation with Seth Rollins, and he's right. You know, if you want to be a world champion, you can listen to me. And Sammy said, whatever. And the Miz basically said, "Hey, I have 2 more world champions than you ever will." Yeah. Sammy, you're cooked. And with the new NXT champion, Oba Hulk Femi, was there Gunther versus this dude? Come on, man. Come on. This match would make babies. Come on, Miro. This is gonna happen. This guy versus this guy versus this guy. Oh my God. This match would be fun. Oh my God, my bad. Gunther basically said, "I watch all my peers on the Raw on Netflix, it's a beautiful stage, blah, 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 blah." And then basically says, the wrestling was trash, because I'm the best wrestler on the planet, or whatever. And he said, "I need a new challenger," and main event Jey Uso came out and basically said, everyone started yeeting all over the place. And he said, "You said you need a new challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship?" Did you say that? But I'm the guy. I'm the guy who's gonna answer your open challenge. Blah 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 blah. So how about this? I challenge you at Saturday night's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Gunther basically says, "You're just a tag team guy. You're just a really good tag team guy, because me and you faced before for the Intercontinental Championship twice." and I beat you both times. You are just a really good tag team guy. That's all you will ever be, Jay. It's basically what Gunther said, and left the ring, and Jey Uso was about to crash out. He basically didn't say, everybody just keep saying I'm a tag team guy. That's what they're going to say for my whole career. Every single day I have to prove myself and earn my respect to show people I'm not just a tag team guy. I'm main event Jey Uso, and people, and if you ask me to see it, take the World Heavyweight Championship from Gunther at Saturday Night's main event, let me hear you say it. And he eat it. Everybody eat it. So yeah. Bailey was there because she's from San Jose. I swear I thought she was from San Francisco, but I could be lying. Maybe because I think maybe because she's a 49ers fan, and I think it's whatever. I thought she was from the. Never mind. I don't understand California. All I know is that LA is cooked. But yeah. It was time for the Women's Intercontinental Championship match, and Lyra Valkyria took on Dakota Kai. And by the way, I thought in the beginning of this match, Dakota was winning for a little second because they gave her a whole new presentation, and usually that means winning. No, they gave Lyra Valkyria a winning video package, and I should have known from just that she was winning. Normally, when you get video packages of your downfall, it normally happens. It's whatever, though. This was a pretty good, solid match. Lyra was in control of most of it. Dakota was doing her part in the match. This was a weird thing where literally Dakota Kai was kicking Lyra in their face for some reason. By the way, this was a beautiful chiropractor. By the way, Lyra's running power bombs are graciously too good. And this is also a beautiful kick. This leg to the back. This leg drop to the back of the spine. Almost won Lyra the match. But let me explain something. There's a thing I clipped where they were on the apron. And and Lyra suplexed her off of it. It was insane. It was a crazy spot. And their back probably was hurting for 3 hours. Then, downfall of the century for Dakota Kai. She missed her kick. And then she got hit with the bird driver and lost the match. And your first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, wins the match and is your official new Women's Intercontinental Championship. And Dakota Kai raises her hand, and good for her, man. She deserves it, and honestly, I'm not surprised that she won it. But please give Dakota Kai the title eventually, bro. But yeah, congratulations to Lyra Valkyria. Anyway, it was The Miz takes on Sami Zayn in a random match. All I really know is Sami Zayn finally won from the blue power bomb. He hit The Miz with a the huluva kick, and finally won the match after a billion days not winning this not winning a match with the blue power bomb. I know Simon Miller will be happy because he said, finally, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's crazy. But Rhea Ripley with her women's championship saw this stuff. By the way, Wingstop. I never had Wingstop before. Is that a bad thing? Anyway, yep. Now those are the announced matches for Saturday. I'm gonna guess we get 3 more matches announced. I'm gonna guess. But Rhea Ripley came out with her new entrance graphic with the championship, and she basically says, "What? Mommy's always on top." And let me reintroduce myself. I am Rhea Bloody Ripley, and I am your women's world champion. Yeah, basically the same old shtick. Why is Nia Jax here on Raw? I thought she was supposed to deal with Stephanie Strand. Why is she here? No. Go back. Basically, she said, I'm the most down. I was back there doing some business with Adam Pearce, and I'm the most dominant person on this roster, in the women's roster. You're like not dominant at all, Rhea. And then Bailey said, especially not Bailey. And Nia and Bailey, her Nia was kept making fun of Bailey. So what are you doing here? And Bailey said, this is my city. And I said, of course this is your city. Of course you would be in a city named San Jose. And she said, oh, look, it's BBL Bailey coming. Bro, Nia needs to stop with that. And Bailey said, is that all you guys? Is that all you got? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this, Bailey? How about the... Anyway, it didn't really end well because, someone decided to get pushed. Because Nia pushed, Bailey. And then, Rhea Ripley got in the face of Nia Jackson. She pushed Rhea. Rhea had decided to do the worst decision because she could ever do was headbutt Samoan. And, it didn't work out because she got headbutted right back. And, didn't really work out for Nia Jackson. She got ambushed by, oh, what's yo, yo, Bailey, what you doing? Yo, I just caught this right now. Bailey, what you doing, huh? Buddy, Bailey, what you doing? Bailey, what you looking at? But where's Bailey looking at? Put in the comments below. Wrong answers. What do you think? Anyway, Rhea Ripley took out Nia Jax. Anyway, it was time for the street fight. And by the way, this Raw was only 2.5 hours long. So, pretty crazy. Time for the street fight. Let me just tell you, Finn Balor lost. No surprise here. By the way, this match was brutal, by the way. Finn Balor, for some reason, thought he was tough. And honestly, I don't know why he thinks he was tough. Bro literally got a broken arrowed off the roof, basically, and then got stretchered out and died. I'm not even joking. This dude, like, was thing. But after commercial break, he was on a stretcher, and then Damian Priest decided to throw Carlito and Jay McDonough into the LED Tron thingy thing. But then Damian Priest decided to attack basically a dead guy on the stretcher for no reason at all, and just destroyed Finn Balor. Until Carlito hit him with a backstabber, and then JD McDonough hit that beautiful moonsault, and then Finn Balor hit the coup de grace, which no surprise here. Damian Priest kicked out because, Damian Priest is Damian Priest, when he gets hit with a coup de grace, he's fine. He took 3 coup de grace to the back, and he's still... Whatever. The War Raiders came out to take out JD and Carlito. And then it was back to a regular street fight. These two were absolutely destroying each other. By the way, Damien, you were about to literally get your head decapitated, but you somehow hit a little south of heaven for some reason. By the way, rip Damien's gut, because he got a running coup de grace on him, and he looked like he was about to die, like literally eyeballs would come out. But of course, what a surprise! Damien hits his razor's edge onto the other table, then hits the south of heaven, basically after saying, "You're not my brother," or whatever he was yelling out, wherever he was yapping out Finn Balor. And what a surprise! Finn Balor lost. No surprise here. And Damian Priest stands tall. Come on, man. We know Finn Balor doesn't win nothing in 2025, in the big year of 2025. Yeah, anyway, I thought the second week of Monday Night Raw was pretty decent. I mean, I don't know if it was me or my headache is really just making me, like, not really feel like that good. But I thought it was a decent episode. I wasn't really that excited for stuff. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's my headache. I don't know what if my headache's making me feel better, like worse, or like not feel good. But bro, I had like no energy during this whole hour. Basically, just barely staying up. Like I'm barely staying. I don't know how I'm talking, but yeah. 24-minute review of Raw. How many have we got this year? I thought this would be quick. Anyway, that's all I have, guys, today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Subscribe. Bye.